Recovering now at home, Rob Crockett freely admits he could barely walk after completing his charity ride at the Olympic velodrome in Stratford. He had aimed to complete between 110 and 120 laps, but smashed his targets to reach 143 in an hour.
He's absolutely in bits. He couldn't get off the bike. I had to help him off the bike. He went over and saw everybody because everybody else was sitting in the stands. He hobbled across the track. He then sat down for a good 10 minutes and he still had to slide down the track when he'd finished talking to all his family. So, yeah, he was absolutely in bits. He was absolutely knackered, properly and truly knackered. But he was absolutely delighted because he was hoping to do between 110 and 120 laps, and he managed to do 143.
Sheer effort, just sheer raw effort. I think, yeah, and getting caught up in the adrenaline of it. I mean, I know when I ride my bike anyway, I get an adrenaline kick from it. So, yeah, just pure effort really, and determination to just keep going, even though my legs are screaming, my lungs are on fire, everything was numb from like neck down. So, you just keep pushing.
Was it really, really hard though?
Yeah. Oh, one of the hardest, if not the hardest thing I've ever done. It was unreal. I can't say the amount of numbness that I was in. It was awful, but it was great fun at the same time.
Rob was very young when his grandfather Alan died after having Parkinson's disease, and planned his cycle to raise funds for and awareness of the Parkinson Society charity. The velodrome was open to spectators when Rob raced the clock, and his proud family were there to support him.
It was quite nerve-wracking to start with, and like I said, I did him a countdown for every 5 minutes and told him how many laps he'd done. Towards the end it was like, come on Robert, you've got 5 minutes left, come on, you've done this many laps. It was quite intense actually watching him go around, and you could see towards the end that he was tired. We was watching his lap times, and I think overall he lost about 3 seconds a lap over the whole hour, was talking to the coach, and the coach said that was a really, really good sort of average to go at. He was averaging to start with 22, 23 seconds, and towards the end he was doing a 27-second lap. So that was the coach that was with us was very impressed, and it was quite intense just watching him go round. Quite thrilling to watch him actually go round, and watching the lap counter crash round every time he was going round.
Rob has so far already exceeded his fundraising target, with more still due to come. You can donate to this fundraising drive through his Just Giving page. His attempt at as many laps as possible of the velodrome with no rests is something that tests even elite cyclists. And currently Rob Crockett says he would never attempt a challenge like this again. But he's definitely open to shorter velodrome pursuits. Sandy Fleming for Rainham News.